Hello and welcome back to 100 Days. Last time we got into our winemaking journey after the story had finished, and we made a little bit better wine, just a touch, and we started to get the idea of where we needed to go with the red wine at least. Chardonnay is still a bit of a mystery, but we're getting there, and we're just going to keep going and see what we can do with our wine journey, so to speak. So we're going to keep selling. Wow, that's a lot of money for that one. 193 bottles for the Scrib 25. Nice. That's some money coming in at least. It's $3,000 we're going to get in one lump sum. So yeah, we've got our old wines which we made at the beginning. Some good, some not so good. So the duck with the shield is a red wine, and the duck without a shield is a white wine. That's the way I've kind of highlighted them and to show what ones they are easily. We've got two 70s for the red wine and a 57, which was a one to forget. We've got a 68 Chardonnay, which has got a lot of bottles left. It's not exactly popular at the moment. We've got Scribblage, for some reason, which has been made multiple times, all 61s. Then we've got Scrib 25, which we've only got 34 bottles left of, and that was the big $3,000 order that we got in. Chardonnay has got 2,000 bottles left to sell. It's not exactly flying off the shelves. Our Chardonnay is not doing great. I can't remember what Iwagood stands for, but we've got Iwagood, which is 61, and the Perth Tipple is 69 out of 1,879 bottles, so it's getting there. It's not terrible. We're definitely improving on our wines over the last dip that we had in like the quality, I would say. So let's have a look, see if there's any special orders that we can fill. No, none of them are suitable for our grapes, so let's go. Sold $4,000 worth of stuff, so we're back up to $10,000, and we've got some more orders come in. Not quite on the level as before, but still they can probably make about just under $2,000 from all that, so it's money, can't complain. We've got a harvest as well. Oh no, we don't have enough room to do 2 harvests. What about technology? Is there any good technologies that we need to... So we've got board upgrades. They're probably really expensive. Yeah, $50,000 a pop to get each corner done, and then $100,000 to get those ones done. But it will be helpful if we can get that done. Chardonnay, we've researched already. Types of pruning. Tool shed level 2 is required. Types of pruning. Greater number of techniques can be used during pruning. Cleaning room. Room allows the cleaning and maintenance of all the company's tools. Oh, that would be quite handy probably. Old crawler tractor. The old crawler tractor slightly speeds up harvest but tends to wear out and break easily. Okay, so might have to pay a lot to get it fixed. We've got fermentation, which certain bacteria reduces acidity in wine. Interesting. And then we've got commercial office, carry out marketing operations and attract new customers. And then we've got shop. The presence of a shop attracts new customers. I'm not really sure what to do yet, so I'm not going to do any. We're probably going to need to bring in a little bit more money from our wine. So once we've done that, it'll be easier to pick out the technologies, because we want all of them really, don't we? Cool, some big orders there. That's what I like to see. And summer is coming to an end, which means we need to harvest Bricko quickly, because we're in autumn. slowing down again because of the change of season. I think that's when it happens. First change of season when I'm recording just tends to have a rubbish time. It can't handle it. So Chardonnay is going in the tank. And we can do crushing and harvesting, but harvesting needs to be a first. In you go, come on. We can do this. Oh, we can do both at the same time, actually. Come on now. It's so hard. It's like the lag is like a 5 minutes. From the sounds of it, we're all good. The sound isn't lagged. That's what's funny. The sound says, yeah, that's fine. The actual video is pretty lagged. I'm gonna have to miss out on some orders because it's too laggy, and I think the next turn will be fine. So just pop it down there. I don't know if we have to do anything for the crushing. No, we don't have to say it. It's just crushing. It doesn't change anything about it. Next turn, please. Please? What is happening? There we go. Wine trend. Ooh, Chardonnay is new trend. That's good for us because we're making some. Yeah, we're back on track there. I did get in the comments from Dragon's 8 our name to say try lowering the graphics or something like that. And I was going to do that. I was like, that's a great idea. Until I looked at the graphics options and it's just the resolution size. So I don't know if that will help at all. So there wasn't like a high-low quality graphics. So unfortunately, can't do that. It was a good idea though. Big up for the good idea. I'll pop it there. Right. Chardonnay. I've got to remember what we need. For tan, don't think we've got how good the tannin needs to be. Oh, we do. It needs to be a 2. Sweetness needs to be a 3. Acidity needs to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And typicity needs to be high. Body needs to be quite high as well. It needs to be, from the looks of it, the darker the green, the closer it needs. So it's either that one or I think it's probably that one. So I'm going to say, is that 6? So body needs to be around about 6. So let's see where everything falls at this point. Oh, damn it. I think it's way too sweet already. Sorry, I know I just looked at it, but I need to check. How sweet does it need to be? Oh, it's ridiculously too sweet. I don't know if you can unsweeten something, but we need to try and get the sweetness down. Tannin, I think, is perfect. Body needs to go up. But we can't do body up without tannin going up. Okay, we're just going to have to go for it. 100% in. Nice, making a lot of money off. Ooh, Chardonnay. Oh, because it's popular at the moment, isn't it? So we should be able to flog all of our Chardonnay that we haven't been able to at the moment. And then next turn, Bricko. So the Barbarea vines are ready for making into wine. Fantastique. Let's pop these in. We're going to have to clean some stuff in a minute, I think. Oh, we've got some new orders as well before I continue. I think it might be time to buy a new yeast. We've got the money now. I think if we went on to winery and select this one and buy it. So next turn, I think, is when we put the yeast in. It might give us a better way of making the wine. Like, who knows? I think the more money we spend on it, probably the better the wine's going to come out. Oh no, we've got an infection of powdery mildew, which means we need to treatments. Oh, it's running slow again. Oh, it's because it's the end of season. It's just every end of season from the looks of it. Because it's probably a change of assets or something, like the graphics will look different. Can I drop it? Are we good? Yes. So even though they've got it, I think it's still preventative, and it was powdery mildew. We need to... do I need to select this and then powdery mildew, maybe? Why can't I do powdery mildew? It won't let me check it. Maybe I'm curative. Does it have powdery? No. I don't understand. Why can't I... Maybe I have to do the first one. Oh, this is a mess, isn't it? How slow it's running. Let's just do the first one. Let's do the other mildew and see if we can do powdery mildew after, maybe? Is this ticking? There we go. Then confirm. Because we definitely can't do powdery mildew at the moment, so... And then we'll have to do fermentation next turn once it's chilled out. Because it's struggling right now. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff to do. And we put that other one in the worst possible place for the mildew. Okay, so this is for the Chardonnay. Sweetness needs to be really low, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, wrong one. I need my journal. Chardonnay. Sweetness needs to be 3. So what's it on at the moment? Let's, I'm trying to think of the best place to put it so we can put other stuff down. I'm not really sure. Sweetness is quite high. If we do this... Oh, okay, I see what it does. I think it won't go to the perfect sweetness, unfortunately. Because it's got to be 3, and it... Oh well. We do the best we can. And tannin? What was the best tannin? I think it was quite low as well, wasn't it? I'm trying to be, like, strategic with this. Really low, 2 for the best tannin. So let's chuck it in this corner again. So we want it shortest as possible, and no tannin will be added. Now we need to prune as well. Maybe we need to take the ripeness down a bit. Maybe if we do just low instead of... That might affect that? I'm not sure. I am not sure. So sweetness, we need... Okay, we need to look at tannin. Oh, that was... I didn't mean to do that. I need to look at tannin and sweetness on Barbarea wine. Tannin needs to be either, I think, probably 1 or 2, and sweetness needs to be 1 or 2 as well. So we need to get it as low as possible in the fermentation process. Oh my goodness, if I do higher, will it take it? Yes, it will. There you go. I think that's the perfect sweetness. And it might be the perfect tannin as well, if we do nothing. Is there space for pruning? No. Fantastic. Oh, we had orders that I skipped. Damn it. So many things I'm forgetting at the moment. Nice, look how much money we're going to be bringing in there. That's what I like to see. And then we can now prune. And I'm going to do the same for this year's batch and see if doing less quantity still means we've got high quality and ripeness, but maybe not as sweet. Let's see. Let's see what happens, because it's the whole process, isn't it? It's not just the fermentation. It's not just the wine, like crushing and stuff. It's the grapes that you're growing as well. Okay, we also need to sort this out. Now that it's not going mental. Oh, there's nowhere to put it. Well, oh well, that's life, isn't it? Okay. Why can't I not do the powdery mildew treatment? I guess we just do downy again? Why won't it let me do that? I don't understand. Right, let's see what this does. Oh, and it's typical I don't have any space to do it, so we're going to have to just move on. No, orders! We've got orders. We need to make money. Oh, lots of money. Beautiful. Look at all that cash that's coming in. That's what I'm talking about. 13 grand. Yeah, so I want to see what this does for the Chardonnay. Oh, London, you still have your notes on fermentation? Of course, I regularly revise them before and after lunch. Sure, sure. I hope you still remember something about fermentation, because today we'll talk about malolactic fermentation. I'm saying that completely wrong. Okay, got it. What is it about? It's secondary fermentation in which a certain group of bacteria is involved. These bacteria are known as lactic acid bacteria. Is it specifically to red or white wines? It occurs in almost all red wines and some white wines. The scope of this secondary fermentation is to reduce the acidity value of the wine. Are you with me, London? Yes, I guess. Now that I think about it, maybe you should give it a go. If it reduces the wine acidity, it could do wonders for you. Just kidding. Don't get mad. Sigh. I think that's how we all feel. All right, so 1 minute. What is the perfect level of acidity for Chardonnay and for Barbarea? Because we could do it for both. Chardonnay is the one we're doing at the moment. Acidity needs to be there. I think and the Barbarea acidity needs to be the highest you can get it. So we definitely don't want to do it for red wine, but potentially we want to do it for the Chardonnay. Okay. Did not want to do that, did it? Oh, it takes it down to the perfect level, I think. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. If we do it for longer, does it take it down more? Yeah, it does. So we'll keep it short. Confirm. Do that. And then we want to press the Barbarea. Oh. In you go. There we go. And body and tannin. We need to remember what body and... I keep clicking in the wrong place, sorry. Body and tannin for Barbarea. I'm starting to think like I understand it, but I'm not sure I do. We need so much more body. And tannin, we probably need to leave it where it is, I think. If I remember correctly. Tannin, we could probably leave it where it is, yeah. Body, we need to mash it up as high as we can, but then that takes the tannin up. It's so hard to make like the perfect bottle, isn't it? There's so many things against you. Luckily we had so much Chardonnay like ready in our cellar. We're selling it by the gallon basically. So we're up to 16 grand. Do we want to age the Chardonnay? I think aging increases the body. So what level body does the Chardonnay need to be? Yeah, it needs to be quite high, so maybe aging it will help. Let's give it a go. I mean, let's just throw everything at this one. Confirm. Chuck it in there. See what happens to this Chardonnay. Oh, orders. No. To sell, sell, sell. I'm trying to remember what IWGUD stands for. I cannot remember from the last video, but we'll finally flogging that one a little bit. Whoa. Okay, we have a lot going on here. So, how much body did we need again for our wine? For Barbarea? Because we could chuck that in. We need quite a lot of body, so we could age it. And acidity, we need full, so we definitely don't want to do that. So we want to age this one. And just age it for as long as possible. Now we need to do suckering. Like, we can put these two down, and we can do... Oh, we can only do one of the weeding. So we'll do weeding on this one. The one that's got problems already. And then flog a load of wine again. There we go. And we can only sell 5 at a time, which is a bit annoying. I'm not really sure why that's the rule, but... What we got? More wheat. Okay, nothing. Ah, damn it, more orders that we didn't do. Ah! We've got some dirty things as well. So once we've done all of this, we want to use this because it's a Chardonnay. Oh, and now I need to think of a good name for it. Obviously last time I didn't come up with a good name, did I? I can't even remember what it was. How about simply the best? Simply the best. Down, down, down. Better than all the rest. I mean, if it's not very nice, then we could have some problems with that naming, but, you know, that's life. It might be known for its irony, you know? Cool. So they're all done. Orders are through. Now we need to just look at dirty. So those two have only got 2 wear. I think they can probably last another run. This one needs to be cleaned. This barrel. Yeah, this crusher could do with a good cleaning. And the press could probably do with a cleaning as well. Do you have to clean the press every time? I wonder. Because it says this one needs a clean, but I can't really be bothered to try and fit that one in as well. Cleaning takes so much space, that's the problem. So let's put that there. Put the crusher... I swear there's another way of doing this where we can fit 2 in, but I can't see it. Actually, if I move this one over here, when next turn that one finishes, we can at least fit 1 more cleaning in. So I'll put that one there. Oh, there we go. Got 17 grand. It's not looking too shabby. Okay, the sales are starting to stagnate now. There we go. And I don't think we can fit anything else in, so on to the next turn. Bottling machine is dirty, great. So we definitely need to bottle this one up first before we clean the bottling machine though, because we need to make money. And then this is a red, so it goes in here. And we'll call this one Aged Goodness. Because it's aged. Get it? And then we want to clean this cask. We only made £500 on that last sale. That's pretty poor, to be fair. We need that one there. Perfect. Now we've got some more orders coming through. There we go. On one order, we're going to make more than we made last turn, so that's good. We've still got this, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Powdery Mildew. I know. I'm going to have to save that because I can't do it yet. Bottling machine is dirty. We did the orders, didn't we? So, okay. Crop thinning. Yep. Treatments. Let's see if this treatment will work. Why can't I treat powdery mildew? I really don't understand. Curative, maybe? It won't let me treat it. So what do I do? There's nothing I can do. Maybe I have to start again, just take the grapes down, but that seems like a bit of an extreme reaction. Ooh. Okay, perfect body. Tannin was too high. But it's 72. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty solid, to be fair. I'm going to chuck this one on anyway and just see if this helps. I don't know. Is it something that just powdery mildew will go away after a while? Journal update. We found the perfect mixture for Chardonnay. Now we just have to figure out how to make it. And I think it's easier now that we know what we got to do. We just have to remember to clean everything at the moment because things are getting dirty and we keep putting off cleaning them. That's going to be bad. Boom. Sell all them. That should be a fair chunk of money as well. To the next turn. Okay. I hope this red is nice. 69 again. The tannin is too high. How do you lower the tannin? Because we didn't really do a lot. Perfect sweetness. Body needed more. Acidity needed more. And typicity needed more, I think. So, I mean, it's not a bad wine, but it's not as good as I was hoping. So we need to crank that tannin right down. So how do you stop tannin being high? Banana skin. Okay. I'm not sure. But next time we need to make that tannin lower. I think we might have a wine though that matches one of our special orders. I think it might be one of the Chardonnays. Yeah, 1 minute. Chardonnay 70, minimum acidity. Perfect. Got a special order done. That's really good for us. I'm not sure if special orders do anything other than just give you some more money, but it's pretty good. On to the next turn, please. Okay, so we made 1,800 and 700 from special orders. Ooh, look at all the charts. Damn. I didn't realise that you could look at it in this sort of level. So Chardonnay, we have the most of. the best wine is Chardonnay. Restaurants, not as much as private owners, and only in Italy. Interesting. Let's have a look at the wine orders. Yeah, we're making steady income. That's the good thing. We just need to make more so we can buy more stuff to improve the wine. I think a cleaning room might be worth getting, actually. I'm going to just spaff 5 grand into it. And then we can sort that out using the cleaning room. Where do you find the cleaning room? Do I have to buy it still? The yeast lab. Ooh, that's interesting. Tanks, barrels, machines, presses. Maybe we need to get like improved presses or something, actually. Oh, there's so much stuff. Damn, I didn't realise there was as much stuff in like the shops and that. We are definitely gonna wanna, yes, there we go, cleaning room. So what does that do? What does the cleaning room do? The room allows the cleaning and maintenance of all company tools. Right? I don't think the things that we've got count as tools. Recovery? One minute. Let's remove this. What's recovery do? It is possible to make productive and abandoned with sanitation works. So wait, do we want to do a recovery or do we want to harvest it? I think we probably want to recover it. Better to make good wine than bad wine, right? Right? Let's see what happens with that. Yep, we've got orders coming through and we're making wine. Cool. I think I didn't realise the time, we've run quite a long video now, so I think we'll probably finish it on this turn. And when we come back, we'll be making more wine, trying to get up to probably an 80 wine now. We're only at 71 at our highest wine, so we want to get, and maybe 75 is more attainable for the next wine that we make. But we want to make, basically, try and get the perfect red and the perfect Chardonnay now. I think it's actually doable. And try and figure out how to get rid of this leaf that's floating over our vineyard. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying. We're also going to be looking at probably bringing in like e-commerce and stuff like that to make us more money. I think that'll probably make life easier. So remember to come back next time and see what we're doing in our vineyard. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.